Hello guys, my name's Jussie and I'm going to share with you a short practice which you can use it as your morning routine, you can make it a morning ritual, or you can use it any time of the day that suits you. And what I love about this is it's just 15 minutes. It's just 15 minutes. And so I'm in my garden. I hope that you're all staying safe at home. You can do this indoors, you can do this outdoors. You'll hear that there is a constant whir sound because the river's here. So I like to practice outside just so I'm just in this little bit of nature. But if you want to be indoors, it's absolutely fine. So 15 minutes. I call this practice a 3-3-3 ritual. So it consists of 3 different sets. Repeat it 3 times. And why do I do it? Opens up our spine for one, helps you to release that spine so all the nutrients can flow freely through your spine. It also gets the heart rate up a little bit so that you can really feel the increased heart rate and the temperature rise in your body, so you feel like you get the blood flowing in your system again. Especially if you get a sore back, this is brilliant because we want to keep moving that spine. We want to keep that spine flexible. Flexible spine, flexible mind. What we also want to do with the second part is to keep training our core in a manageable way. I certainly for one have been over consuming since being on lockdown, and it's nice to feel that you're doing something to engage that core, which equally supports your lower back. And the last is again just sealing the practice with a little twist, and also it is to come into the more meditative aspect. So I'm going to show you and break it down. And also, if you're familiar, the app that I actually use is called Insight Timer. It allows for you to not have to look at your phone and have to clock watch. So I can share the settings on this at the end. I'll go into it with a little bit more detail, but it's quite basic. You set up a 15-minute timer with interval bells that allow for you to have that ding go off after every minute. So be comfortable. First is downward dog into an upward facing dog. So the first movement is this. So you're coming into your downward facing dog. As you inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to drop those knees down, open the feet, send your hips forward. As you just open up that spine, open up the chest, and the shoulders roll away from your ears. So it's an inhale, exhale. Nice and strong. Inhale, exhale. And then you come in, when it's a minute off, you come into downward facing dog, drawing the forehead down, hips back towards your heels for the minute off. So repeat this 3 times. Then we come into the core, which is into position where you're onto your bottom. I like to sit on my feet because it's a little bit easier. So place, it's not on my feet, on my hands. You can sit on your feet as well if you want. Coming down onto the forearms, coming down onto your elbows, and as you reach those legs up and down. So I'd inhale, come up, exhale, down. Inhale, rise, exhale, down. You might take that minute to come into seated contemplation, or once again come into a downward facing dog. The third element and the last element. First, come into seated, and we take a little spinal twist, and then come into a fold. One of my favourites. It's part of the closing in the Ashtanga, and it's really meditative, which is why I love it. But it allows for you to massage the tummy, massage the hips, and really open out that spine once again, and open the chest. So by taking the arms around, cuddling, and gently coming into a fold. If you're quite bicep heavy, you might decide to make it into a fold here, or just simply sit. It's entirely up to you. So the timer we set, hearing the ding go off, I'll guide you, and I want for you, most importantly, make it fun, enjoy it. You know, if it feels a bit hard and you feel like you genuinely need to stop, listen to your body, but also have the wisdom to know when you're just finding it a little bit challenging and your body has capacity to keep going and moving on. So first, coming into that downward facing dog, hearing the sound of the bell. Inhale, we rise. So find your own pace, your own rhythm. Exhale, really open those shoulders, open that chest, open the hip flexors. exhale down. Nice strong breath. Maybe it's out through the nose. So inhale, we rise, exhale down. Keep breathing, keep moving. Inhale, rise, exhale down. It's quite nice when you're on the grass, connecting with the elements, grounding. So if you've got a garden, get out in the garden and do it. Don't need a mat. Inhale, rise, exhale down. Maybe you want to go quicker. Maybe you want to go slower. So listen to your body and just breathe. And almost there. Another 5 seconds left. Breathe and move. Breathe and move. Coming into that child's pose. Drawing the forehead down, hips back towards your heels, and just relax. Notice the awareness or an urgency to want to get out. Allow yourself this time to relax, to breathe. Form of self-soothing, it's really important. And when you're ready, we go again, second set. Inhale, rise, exhale down. Take care on your knees. Inhale, rise, sending the hips forward, really opening the chest, opening that spine. Breathing into your spine. Maybe quicker, maybe slower. You don't have to be perfect in it either, it doesn't matter, you know, it's how you feel, it's not how it looks. Seldom will your heels meet the floor, so don't worry about that. Send those knees down, send those hips forward, really open up that spine. Inhale, rise, exhale down. Almost there, last 10 seconds left. All that intention to open up your spine, open up your body. And when you're ready, once again, coming down, rest in child's pose and just breathe. You want to aim for a neutral spine, your spine is straight. So use a pillow or anything underneath your head or behind your bottom if you need to, so that you can be comfortable in it. Adjust the legs so that you're not compressing in the hips. When you're ready, last set, inhale, rise into that downward facing dog and exhale down. If you've got a lot of hair, it might get in your way, so it's best to tie it back. Keep going, inhale, rise, exhale, opening that spine, opening your hip flexors as you send your hips forward. Feel that nice stretch on the front of your body. Breathe and move. Maybe now you get quicker, maybe you're getting a little bit more energy. Nice strong breath, inhale, rise, exhale as you come down. Keep breathing, keep moving. Nice strong breath, last 15 seconds. And drop the knees down once again as you come down into that child's pose. Really enjoy each moment that you come into that rest. When you bring your head below your heart, you start to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is instantly calming for your body. So really enjoy it, really enjoy this moment where you are just doing nothing. You're just surrendering to the pose. Really embody what it is to be that inner child, in child's pose. Changing your biochemistry to match that of that little child. When you're ready, giving a little head start, come down onto your bottom, make sure I've not got grass stuck on my forehead, and sitting on your hands if you want to, or hands out to the side, and as you inhale, lifting both those legs, and exhale, lower down. Keep lifting and lower. Maybe go up a little bit higher, using all your core. Don't even count the seconds on this one, don't think about the time. Just be in the moment, be in your body. Inhaling, we rise. Exhale, lower. Maybe super slow if you need to. Grip all your fingers in. Inhaling, we rise. Exhale, lower. Yes, you're going to feel a little burn in your hip flexors, in your core. Make sure you're using your stomach muscles, because otherwise your back's going to start to be problematic. Keep going. Keep breathing. You can do it. And relax. Maybe lay down or coming into seated. Enjoy this minute. Enjoy this minute. Feel the heartbeat. A wonderful heart we have that is so loyal and keeps us alive. Really connect with it. Connect with your breath. You might be starting to sweat a little bit, that's okay. If you're outside, enjoy that sunshine. Feel it on your skin. That's the medicine right there. Don't think about it, just go for it on those hands once again, on the forearms, on the elbows, and when you're ready, lift. Inhale, rise, exhale, lower. Keep going, keep breathing. Go slow, maybe flex it up, left leg forward and down. Heels are remaining off the ground, left and right, and then both. We'll just continue with both legs, inhale, exhale. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You might start getting that burn on the front of your thighs. Go slowly if so. You can set over the day, so this is feeling a little bit sore. So keep going. Almost there. Almost there. You can do it. Maybe you let out. Oh. Keep going. And relax. Oh, you should be feeling this now. Make sure that I'm not sitting on the microphone and destroy it. Enjoy this minute. Breathe. Feel the sunshine. Savour those last 20 seconds of nothing. These moments in between that are just absolutely bliss. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be fully present in this moment as you breathe. When you're ready, don't think about it again. Just go for it. Get on those hands. And we go. Last set. You can do it, you've got this. Nice pointy toes. Breathing as you move. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, like a steam train. It might be a steam train that's about to run out of fuel. You can do it. Almost there. This is where you start to get a little bit slower now, but you've got to push through it. Even when the body's tired, you listen to it and rest when you need to, but just try and push that a little bit harder sometimes, just to see what you're actually capable of doing. Nearly there. Oh. Now I can feel my body reaching a little bit of fatigue, and we made it. Oh. Breathe. Just give yourself this minute. So when you're ready, coming into a comfortable seated, I'm just going to come into a little spinal twist here. This is lovely because you've taken the spine in this direction, you've taken the spine in that direction, so you want to seal it with a little spinal twist. So bring your right hand onto your left knee, your left hand behind, take a large breath in as you inhale. Exhale, we twist, looking over that left shoulder. Just take a few breaths here, as many as you want, enjoy it. As you inhale, lengthen that spine, and as you exhale, really twist, looking out over left shoulder. Opposite side, left hand, right knee, right hand behind. As you inhale, lengthen spine. As you exhale, once again, twist, maybe even getting a little click in the spine as you go, which is quite therapeutic. Looking over right shoulder. As you inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, twist. Let your breath guide you to know that you've not gone too far. And when you're ready, to either just take in the next couple of minutes in seated posture, or bringing those arms behind, give yourself a little cuddle, large breath in, sit bones down, and as you exhale, hinging at the hips as you fold. Maybe the arms are forward and you want to reach those fingertips in front. Relax the head, relax the neck, closing the eyes and just breathe. Don't worry if the head's hanging, just allow the body to just naturally, gradually melt into the asana. When you're ready, very gently we rise. and hopefully you are going to be feeling a little bit more open. You've strengthened a little bit of your body and you've managed to tend to your mind as well. Such a simple routine, any time of day that you can do it. And as promised, I'll share with you just now, if you can see, Insight Timer. So if you haven't got it, you can download the app and it's free. It's Insight Timer, which looks like this, Insight Timer, and it's set to duration of 15 minutes without sound, so just without sound, and then 12 repeating interval bells after 1 minute, recurring after 1 minute, and then you have an ending bell to close the practice. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have enjoyed it, please share it, and I look forward to sharing with you all soon. Take care. Bye.